Alright, here we go with part 21 of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. We finished up pretty much everything in the original Wasteland. So now, we're here to do our usual bit and get some gacha going on. So we got a macaron, which is cool. Earring. We got Fanta. Let's see. Volcano Fire Kirby. Nice. And face cut off photo stick. Ooh. Ooh. Toy hammer Kirby. Yeah. Yeah. Boating ring mouth Kirby. Okay. Fine. That's fair. Noble Ranger Kirby. Yes. Fish. And, ooh, Knockodile. Yes. We got a lot of ground to cover here today, so I'm not even gonna bother like reading the descriptions if there are any. So, wow, bonkers again. Okay. 73 out of 70. Oh my god. What if I can actually just do this to complete volume 2? Okay, donut. Okay. Donut. Oh, Digga. Milk bottle. Okay, gimme. Gigazo. Cup of juice. Kirby Burger! We got him. That's every single figure in volume 2. They're all entirely random, so... Holy, yes. Yes. And now we gotta do with 56 in volume 3. They're 50 coins apiece. So now things are gonna get a little bit more interesting. So let's see if we can get at least a fair few. Pencil drill Kirby. Okay. Energy drink. I wonder why they don't call them posters anymore. Primal Wolfie. Original Wasteland was the birthplace of the Beast Pack. So it's no wonder the Wolfies found there are more wild than their far-off cousins. They're more aggressive in every way. From their bark to their bite, their primal ancestors must be pleased. Man, all that lore we're learning today, eh? Freaking lore, baby. Freaking lore. Scissors lift mouth Kirby. Nice. And we get a blueprint. Get a skilled engineer for that, which we already have. Frosty Ice Kirby. Oh, they have Frosty's face. He must be so proud. That's cute. And we get Meta Knight. The mysterious vortex brought Meta Knight into the new world too. He quickly tasked himself with finding a way back to Popstar until the Beast Pack attacked Waddle Dee Town. The besieged settlement needed protecting, and a swordsman never ignores a chance to train. Ah, that would explain it, yes. See, all the Kirby lore is in the subtext, so you don't really need to learn it. Dedede! But it's there if you want to learn it. King Dedede arrived in a new world shortly before Kirby and his friends. It looked like he joined forces with the Beast Pack, but that's no excuse for his mistreatment of the Waddle Dees. His iconic gown seems to have altered to match his newfound allegiance, and he seems way, way stronger somehow. Does it really seem that way, or is it really the fact that he used the frickin' pillar on us? I'm not really sure what it could be, honestly. Snacker. This ravenous reptile can swallow its enemies whole once it shoots its prey. It'll slither and after it as swift as it can. Some of the things it tries to swallow seem unreasonably large, but its stretchy body allows it to gulp them down. Wait, why does that sound familiar? I don't know, maybe it's the character we're playing as. Silly Dillo! Silly Dillo is an incredible dancer, as long as the dance involves spinning. It's a nocturnal critter, so it can see well in the dark. It seems to have orders from its boss to find something important, but all it brings home is junk. What was it supposed to find again? Something small and floaty? Indeed. Indeed. Let's see how many we have. 21. Not bad, actually. But, you know, this is all really cool and all, that all of these are entirely random in every single way and all. Let's get 2 more new ones, and then we can just move on to other things. Let's get 1 more new one, and then we can move on to bigger and better things. So I think we pretty much got half of them, did we? Yeah, precise. Actually, no, it's not really half of them. Half of them would be 28. Jeez, dude. Jesus, dude. Alright, let's get into those blueprints then. Alright, so the new blueprints that we have here today are Twin Drill and Blizzard Ice. Let's do Twin Drill first, since that's closer. Twin Drill! Now, while drilling underground, you can leave behind a little buzzsaw. So now this actively does damage, and the twin drills shoot upward as well, thus allowing you to take care of airborne enemies. And of course, the Quake Surge is now even stronger than it was before. Now here is my kind of ice ability, Blizzard Ice. So it basically operates on the same sort of principles as ice does, except this leaves behind icebergs. Little icebergs that you can use to damage enemies, I believe. And this one freezes things faster than it ever did before. So get anything into a corner like that and you could perpetually just murder. You could just freaking murder them just like that. But today, we are going to use Dragonfire. Let's use Dragonfire here today. Because appropriately enough, we're heading into a fire world. And of course, is this world gonna involve lava? Yes. But once again, theming does all the work. Enter the fiery Forbidden Lands. And here we go. So, now we've entered the Beast Pack's true territory. And even with all of these powered up abilities, we still can't kill Jab Hogs when they're all spiked like that. Why? Because Jab Hogs are equivalent to God. Now, in this level, one of the objectives is to defeat Lookout Wolfies, meaning the Wolfies that are on the tower. Or at least on watchtowers, actually. Not on towers. Lookout towers, they're entirely different. So, yeah, this first part is all about dodging the big boy... It's all about dodging the big boy meteors that fall from the sky. And also, you know, killing as much both of the Lookout Wolfies as possible. But of course, now you have those green shards to deal with. So make sure you get them before, you know, the land totally disappears. Because you never know if anything valuable might show up. In fact, I know for a fact that valuable things will show up because they're on fire. Oh god. You know, you think you'd be immune to the fire. Yeah, you think that, you know, Kirby would be immune to lava because he now imbues the power of Dragonfire, but of course not. Video game lava is still lava. Because that makes sense. That makes sense to Kirby in a whole lot of ways. Now, much like with all fire dashes, whenever you dash, you slowly lose height. So that's an unfortunate thing. And you won't be able to fly up anymore. Much like I can't get the green shards anymore. So, a little bit unfortunate, but, you know, I'm pretty much going to have to come back to this level anyway. It's all fine. At least it's that at the beginning rather than at the end. Because I know for a fact that there's an objective at the end where I'm going to have a little bit of trouble with that one. I hope not. Okay. So, nothing's in there. And, oh, yeah, I need drill for this one. Okay. Drill. Stick up these mounds. And, ooh, there's a thing. Ow. But don't worry, that wasn't the hazard. Oh, really? I missed one? That's a first. Well, that's a first. I missed a Waddle Dee. Or rather, a Waddle Dee that's hidden in the level, rather than, you know, missing a Waddle Dee that's part of an objective or something. Okay, right here. Okay. So right over here is a hidden passageway. And you need to find a secret passage for an objective. Actually, for a Waddle Dee. Not an objective. But you get this figurine for doing all the hard work. Is there anything here? Nope. Nothing at all. Okay, let's dig under here to see what we got. It's just coins. Okay. So now we have to watch out for the following meteors here as we go along this narrow path. Now you can't actually do anything with these meteors, unfortunately. So you're gonna have to avoid them. And here you go through this passage in order to find a thing. In order to find a figurine, yeah. That's nice. Alright. So, hurry up before the land completely sinks. And right over here, too. And now, quickly before that land sinks... Get into this bonus room. I almost completely missed it, actually. I actually almost completely missed it. Oh, my God. And now what you have to do here is get all the green shards before the land disappears into the lava. You're gonna have to be pretty quick, as always. Yeah, just basically be really, really quick about this. Well, especially for the parts that are lowest to the lava, actually. I mean, that's a given. That is essentially a given at that point. Okay, we do that. And we get the third Waddle Dee rather than the first. I mean, obviously. Go over here and you find a figurine. And of course, even in this apocalyptic world, we can still be big and chunky. Now, what you'll use this for is not really immediately known yet, but you can use it to clear out the lava if you wish. But here's where the hard part comes in. What you have to do is destroy 5 lava balls. Not meteors, they're called lava balls. You know, they're lava balls. Duh. Can't call them meteors because this is a rated E10 game. And we can't have Final Fantasy, you know, we can't have Squeenix getting on our asses with copyright because they obviously own the words meteors, so we call them lava balls. But basically we have to use water blue melt to destroy the, you know, the lava balls. Okay, so far all I've missed is the first Waddle Dee. Okay, so that's not too bad, actually. Alright, so with that, we have it all done except for that first Waddle Dee. But thankfully that's not too bad because it's at the very beginning of the stage and then I can just breeze right through the rest. Alright, let's see what we got. Storage cabinet. Handmade dance partner. That's a silly dillo thing. Floor tornado. No storage cabinet, and that's it. Alright, so after our usual shtick, we can proceed onto another level, I suppose. Yeah, we have time for another one. I mean, these videos are going to get longer and longer as it is because these worlds just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger anyway. Alright, let's see about these green shards then. Let's see. Alright. Oh, I should have known that I missed one right there. Yeah, they're all in actually quite a really tight space, actually. Like, I sort of forgot about that, actually. Jeez. Man, no wonder I actually missed them. But regardless, we got all the Waddle Dees. Well, that area is completely gone. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Sunny Jim. You gotta start the level all over again. You fool. So I got a few figurines from that. Let's see what we got. Cappy. Pacto. And Bomber. Yeah, Pacto's the only new one. Which is nice. Let's do another level because we're in the part 20s now. And, well, you know how it is. Conquer the Inferno Road. Ooh, this one got to me a little bit, actually. Alright, we don't need that anymore. Let's go Buzzsaw. Alright, so first off we gotta climb this really winding stuff. This really windy building. And I'm going to use Buzzsaw Cutter to the fullest effect here. Where it can factually just ricochet off of everything and destroy everything. Yeah, I love this thing. Only thing, though, it can't actually destroy those cannons, so unfortunate. But that's just the way it is. Almost missed this one. So you press that switch right there, and that will lead you to a Waddle Dee. Simple. Quickly. Efficiently. Windows. Okay. So, no, that's not it. I'm thinking of a completely different thing. Once again. Thinking of a completely different thing that I thought was over there, but that's something entirely different. Okay. So you go over here to the secret passage to get this figurine and blah, 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 blah. You get another beast. You get another beast's meaty meals. Actually, I'm not sure if, okay, I guess I gotta complete the level to see, but I don't know if I possibly can't do this in one. I don't know if I can't possibly do this in one go because I'm not sure what an objective is. But what I do know is that we do need Blizzard Ice for this. Because this next part is going to be a little bit tricky without it. So with any old ice ability, you can skate across lava now. Shut up, this is just how logic works. if you're filled to the brim with ice, obviously you can survive extremely hot temperatures. That's what Kirby taught me in science class. Shut up, because Kirby is factually correct and not you. All right, so under here is a figurine. Maybe I should stop calling them figurines. It's more like figures. I don't know. In case you need an ice ability, there's a chili right there. But I highly doubt you need it. Alright, so we go past this Squirtle bar right here. Owie. And you'll get yourself another figure from that. I should probably mention, you're only invulnerable to the lava while you're moving, so be careful with that. Be careful. Random traffic cone in the middle of an apocalypse. That's neat. Alright, so you do that, and then you somehow destroy that cracked wall thingy with, your cone, with a traffic cone. Again, this is just how logic works. Okay, so now this is where it gets a little bit tricky to do. Because once again, time trials might be tight. Basically, what you need to do is you need to use Dome Mouth to get that switch open. And then Storage Mouth to tip over this thing that's taking a really long time. Hello! Hello! Thank you. And then, finally, Scissor Lift Mouth to get the Waddle Dee. Yes! See how tight that is? Like, jeez. That's like a little bit too tight in my opinion, but the timing for that, for getting that Waddle Dee, is just like, ugh, man. You really have to practice in order to do that, but jeez. You know what? Every single problem with the Beast Pack would be solved if Jab Hogs would just keep on being spiky like that. It's like Metwars in Mega Man. You know how they're invincible just by simply ducking? Dr. Wowie would definitely put a boss fight where it's just a Meteor just ducking. Jab Hogs would do the same thing. And now, just so that I don't forget, use Ranger for this next part. Use Ranger. Okay. So, oh god. That was not... Oh, okay. That was not a good idea for me at all, but use Ring Mouth, because you're going to need it, to activate this windmill. So you can create a little spinning bar for yourself. Let's get over here. Then there's another windmill that you can activate right there. Who cares about you? And then... actually, it's faster to do it this way. Then... get rid of these Gigazoles, as they're probably definitely called. Then you need to get that last windmill so that you can get your final Waddle Dee that's in the chest. See, I'm doing a step-by-step walkthrough of this game. A step-by-step LP, if you will. Step-by-step, little by little. And definitely keep Ranger, because I've made that mistake and I'll never do that again. Okay. Now, I know for a fact that I'm definitely missing, like, a major objective that has to do with an ability or something. I know I am. I think another objective I can easily just do right here, which is getting all the windmills, I have to assume. Yes. Make all the windmill switches spin. Okay. So we got that. But before you get to the end goal, keep Ranger on so that you can shoot this target. Once you do that, you'll be able to unlock possibly my favorite out of all of these abilities, honestly. Space Ranger. You get to be a Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, seriously, you get to be a Buzz Lightyear. Okay, what objective is this that I'm missing? Oh, I totally forgot. Kirby. Oh, don't rub it in, you asshole. Handmade Kirby. Oh, God. Use Crash to defeat Wild Frosty. Well, if that's what they want me to do, that's what they want me to do. All right, so we'll get that Waddle Dee, and then we'll close out the video. Jeez, 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 dude. All right, is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted, video game? Yeah! Murder! Murder! I murder you all! With time dilation! If there isn't a ring fill, or if you don't have a ring mouth ability on you when you get to the boat, a ring mouth ability will be, you know, a ring will basically be provided for you on the boat, basically. Yeah, that's what I figured, and I just noticed that the sky is completely clear. How is the sky completely clear in an apocalypse? Unless that's some other thing that I'm not really sure of what's in the distance. Well, whatever. The point is, the point is that we did it. We got that done. Every Waddle Dee is saved from Conquer the Inferno Road. And we opened up another treasure room right then and there. Alright, so next time on Kirby and the Forgotten Land, I believe we're going to go through some treasure rooms. Yeah, we can go through some treasure rooms. We can go through some treasure rooms, and then we're going to proceed on to the next two levels. But before we actually end it... Actually, before we actually end it, let's actually search. Let us search for those other treasure rooms that are obviously extremely hidden by pressing, you know, the A button absolutely repeatedly. Are there not any? Are there not any hidden under there? I mean, you'd think there would, but... Okay, I guess not. Oh, wait. Yeah, right here. I'm an idiot. Of course, right here. Duh. Like, how could I forget that? How could I forget that particular treasure room right there? I mean, how could I forget? I've only done it once. Yeah, I've only done it once, and that is about it. Duh. Aha! Right here. There we go. That's the one. All right, see you guys on next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.